where we play Mini Metro. Today we are gonna keep going. We did Chicago last time, and that unlocked Budapest for us. So we are gonna try out this dig under the Danube to expand the second oldest metro in the world. I didn't know that. That's interesting. I also know my geography quite well, but I didn't know the name of that river. Okay, so this looks pretty difficult, like the last city. We're gonna aim, I like to try and get 1500. 1500 looks really, really good. So I think as long as we get above 1000, that's gonna be our first goal. And then hopefully we do get to keep going and get closer to that 1500 mark. But let's see what we got here. So I guess this is the Danube River. And cool. All right. So let's start things off, speed things up a little. It's always a little bit slow in the beginning. For those of you that are not familiar, we've got each of these different symbols is a different train stop, and these little black icons are individual passengers, and their shape corresponds to where they want to go. So you can see our cart is going to pick up these three guys, drop off the two circles, and send them on their way. So we are going to add a new line here so things don't get too crowded. And all right, so let's bring this red guy down so we can swap this yellow line and actually close that loop. We're already out of tunnels. I think there's only the one river here, but I do think we're gonna wanna have a lot of going back and forth. So I think tunnels are gonna be sneaky important here. And at some point we're definitely gonna get a stop on one of those islands. Let's take another line. Lines are always good. A carriage is probably gonna be helpful right away to put right here, but I'm not gonna go for that yet. Stick with the lines. And I think we've got a nice collection of lines here. We might actually want to make some sort of central loop, maybe like right here, and then have a bunch of different lines sticking off of it. That's what we did. Well, that's what we tried to do in the last video, and we ended up not really having that whatsoever. We just had a bunch of concentric circles on top of each other. I don't want 3 circles in a row, so we're gonna just like cheat a little, do something like that for now. There's only 2 stops, so it's fine that he's traveling a bit to get here. And then we can drag you out, so we don't have to go 2 triangles in a row. We have a square in the middle. And why are there so many people here? That's something I am very curious about, like how the game decides how many passengers just like pop up at these different stops, because it doesn't seem to be evenly dispersed. It seems to be randomly, just a million people will all show up at one stop. And we are gonna give this guy a second carriage because he's going a long way, picking up a lot of different people. And I think we're gonna want this train to be going the other way, but there's nothing we can do about that right now. Can I pick you up? Nice. And say nope, go the other way, so that you can pick up these people and go straight to the diamond. We're gonna have a lot of people. Anyone coming from this side is gonna be dropped off right here. And I guess we're maybe down there. Didn't think about that. I don't like this. I don't like this. It's too out of the way. And it's going to be a very popular destination as well. And see, I'm just so tempted to do this. And already, what was my plan? I said, let's make this a central loop with a bunch of things sticking off of it. And instead, no, we've got circles on top of circles on top of circles already. I think I'm going to take another line only because I don't like where this is going. Like green is already quite long, and we're going to just have more and more people coming up in this region. Oh, that's like a terrible spot because I don't want to do that. So we're gonna do this for now, but the plan is purple kind of stays more up in this northeastern quadrant. This is, yeah, maybe this shouldn't be a circle. And oh, another. Okay, so we've got 2 specialty stations up here. So red's gonna be busy. We might want to do something about that. Maybe don't have it stop here and have everyone just get dropped off on this triangle. I don't know. We don't have to do anything yet. Right now we've got capacity to just go to roll with the flow. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. All right, it's almost Sunday. And we are gonna take, I feel like as much as I want to take the line and max out our lines as soon as possible, we're gonna take the carriage because I think red's gonna need it. Red or maybe blue, probably red. Or green if green ends up getting really long. Yeah. And hopefully the game gives us lines later on when we need. Oh, nice. Electra, deliver 400 passengers. All right, so we're gonna take this guy here, and yeah, I gotta make it a loop. I'm just a loop guy, and I just have to do it, you know? So we're gonna do this, and I think actually unhook that, maybe, and just stack everybody on this one station, because that doesn't sound like a terrible. And look, the game just wants me to make loops, and now this looks like a 3-year-old's depiction of the Olympic Games logo. I think so. I think except maybe there's no purple. I think this is black in the Olympics logo. But yeah, oh boy, now I can't unsee it. Now this looks hideous when I think about it. Yeah, and look, already red is in trouble. We're gonna have to put another cart there, and I think it does need this carriage. So I'm gonna take the line for now, but we're gonna stick another train on here going the other way, give him a carriage, and we should be good. This is actually great, this circle. Well, maybe not. And yeah, it looks like we're gonna need this here. And ooh, all right, so things are starting to get a bit dicey. I really want to draw another circle over here with this brown, but I feel like that doesn't help anybody. So let's see, what do we got? All right, let's pause. Things are looking kind of good, but also kind of messy. Yeah, I like to do this from time to time. So let's just tear it all down. Everything is coming off now that we've got a lot more to work with. So let's take this guy. Is going to have its own designated line because it's the only star and it's the only sack of sand, or whatever that is. If we wanted to have a central loop, something like here in the middle, then we could have one to the south, over here. We've got how many lines? Central line and then 5 to spare. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that could work. So what could a central line look like? We've only got 2 tunnels, which means we can only cross over here once. So let's take something like, we could do another circle if we wanted. Something like that. Unless maybe we don't want. No, I think we definitely want this there. Okay, so if this is our main loop, maybe something like that, then we can have this guy come up like that, and we can have this guy do maybe like a little thing like that. This is going to be a problem. These are going to be very popular trains, and of course it's going to hit them like last. So actually, can we hit them first? Do something like that? Or maybe, let's maybe do that. And then we've got, oh, we still got 2 lines left. Okay, so this guy's got to do something like that. And let's send him to the square. Circle, circle, triangle, square. And then 1 guy remaining to do all of this. Okay. Oh, shoot. I missed a circle. Like that, maybe? Okay. Let's try this. Everything, of course, is going to not work out almost immediately. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So already we're seeing a ton of demand over there. And you didn't pick any of them up. Oh, that's not ideal. Oh, okay. All right. Hold on. What's going on here? Why didn't you pick anyone up? Because you don't have any squares or any triangles. No, there's a triangle right here. I needed you to go the other way. I needed to send you the other way. Okay. Well, that's my bad. And it's too late now to just slap a carriage on there. So I'm going to have to waste a 3rd train and hopefully steal him back later. All right. Well, let's roll with that. He's going to clean up that mess. Okay. Oh, train. No. Take you. Yep. And stick you. Oh, no, you're mine now. And instead, this guy's going to get a carriage, I guess. Yeah. I like that better. Give you a carriage. Give me the wait. Oh, you took the train too. Oh, you sneaky game, you. Okay, and another circle. Not ideal. Not what I want to see. I want to take a train off of this brown line because you don't need 3 trains and a carriage. Not in the slightest. Well, maybe. Now that you got to go all the way down here. Oh boy. All right. So already pretty quickly we're getting kind of stuck. As much as I want to take a line so that we could split this west coast into 3 because I think it really needs it. I'm noticing this piece of land pop up, and they're definitely gonna stick. They're gonna stick a new station down there, and when they do, we've got no tunnels, and we'll be screwed. So I'm gonna have to take the tunnels, and oh, perfect, I can take you back. Okay, or not? You'll just. All right, it really wants to be hanging and chilling out down there, so that's fine. Let's take this guy. Stick them there, and I do think they deserve a carriage. They are our central loop after all. Okay, let's see. You're going to pick up... No, you're not going to pick anyone up. What is... Okay, I understand that you've got nowhere to take these people and that they're better off going this way, but, like, the game's about to end, Mr. Train. Like, you gotta handle your business and just help me out here. And yeah, that's you're killing me, Smalls. You are killing me. All right, load in and take all those guys. Nice. And we're not in a great spot here, actually. I feel like it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good, but there's people angry all over the place. And that's not great. Maybe if we made this a loop, because everything should be a loop, and let's keep going. Loop city everywhere. Another circle. We didn't need that. So we are gonna maybe do that. Maybe that's good. Maybe. I don't know. Keep saying maybe, hoping that means it's actually good. This is not gonna... Oh, this yellow can't help anyone out. Can we do anything here? He needs sack of sand. Oh, so the yellow's gonna come back and do that. Maybe. Okay, maybe this is what we gotta do. We gotta do this. Make it a loop, because everything has to be a loop always. Always, forever, loops. And then we'll pick up the slack there. And this blue line is gonna not exist anymore. Sorry, blue line. And instead we're gonna replace you with the loop. And now, honestly, now that I look at this looks exactly like how it did before. We've got the messed up kids drawing of the Olympic colors. And instead, we're gonna take that blue line and fix the atrocity that is this brown line. Let's see, we never get any pluses over here. And of course the plus is right next to it. So no, they can't make that easy for us. So we're just gonna make this a shorter line, and there's no squares on this entire side of the island. So we're just gonna have this blue line pick up all of these circles and drop them off. This looks dangerous to drop them off there, but at the same time, I really want to do it. Let's not. Let's just 5 circles on a single line. That's crazy. Maybe you also go there, and then red doesn't have to. Okay, I like that. I like that. And then maybe we just make this a whole circle line. No, that's gonna end poorly. It's not gonna work out. Okay, let's try that. Let's see what that does. This yellow guy is gonna come back and pick up. You're dropping off more people? Or picking them up? Pick them up, right? You're gonna pick them up? Pick them up? No, not enough. Are you gonna pick people up? Please. Please. Oh, you didn't pick nearly enough people up. We might be a bit out of luck here. Is it? It's not. Oh. Okay. All right. Here's an open train. We are gonna give you to this yellow going the other way, and you're gonna save the day, and everyone's gonna be happy. Oh, right, because there's so many people on brown now that there don't need to be. Okay, I forgot about that. The carriage is gonna go. Who gets the? Oh, purple is gonna need a carriage. But I don't want to give it to purple. Blue's gonna need a carriage. I'm gonna give it to yellow. And we're gonna give it to yellow. Yep. That was a good move. I think I'm gonna tell myself that was a good move for sure. Oh, yikes. Maybe it should have gone to green. Maybe it wasn't a good move. Maybe it wasn't. Oh boy. Oh, we need a train. We need a train, and we need to train fast. And there are no trains, and we're gonna be done. And we hit 1,000, which is great. We're gonna pretend that was the only goal the whole time. Oh, are we gonna be saved? Are we gonna be saved? Pause. Instant pause. Okay. Instant pause, and there's a train. Out of nowhere. Oh, we had a train because it was Sunday. Now, is this gonna spawn quick enough? I think the answer is gonna be no. It might be too late. It's not spawning in. And it's... Oh, we made it. Okay. I didn't think that was gonna work out for us. I really didn't. And we're gonna extend this red line because we have new life. We have new energy. Everything is safe. And this yellow line is now decided it can go all the way up to the square. What can we do? We've got an extra train. And now that we got 2 running on green, we're pretty good. I think blue definitely needs some help. But so does purple. And actually, who do you think needs it more? Purple could use a second train and then give blue the second... blue this guy? No, I think blue's gonna need a train because they're... I don't know what's wrong with this station. This whole game, people have been going to that station. And it drives me crazy. What we need to do is turn this train around. That's what really needs to happen. And are you gonna... Oh, he might not pick up enough people. That might not be good for us. Okay, he's gonna pick up some people. This train needs to come the other way around so that he picks those people up first and then goes around. Let's see. Anything that needs our help? I don't like that we have to just micromanage this game, but that's where we're at. That's like the only thing we could really do here. Let's maybe don't have to go there anymore. My God, brown needs some help. And we're gonna give it... No. Whoa. Okay, fine. I forgot that the order matters. I always forget that. And we're done. Dang it. Man, I was so focused on the brown line. I feel like the brown line really ruined us that whole game. Just taking our trains, taking our carts. I didn't even get a chance to look. Like, how did we do? Let's see. Where did things end up? Yeah, so this guy couldn't pick up, what is that, diamond square plus, because, yeah, more triangle square plus, because there's nowhere to drop him off. Diamond has to come this way. Game really didn't do us any favors with this side of the board. Circle. Like, if I draw a magic line right here, We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 circles and no anything else's. So not great. Oh, I guess that was our score. 1100. That's good. What were we trying to do? I feel like that was close to what we wanted to do. Let's check the leaderboard. And yeah, I will take it. It's over the 1000 mark. It's not quite the 1200 that we were hoping for. Definitely not 1500, but that's not too bad. Top 15%. All right, I'll be happy with that. It's better than top 20. It's could have done better for sure, as always, but we didn't get the luckiest of draws with all those circles. But I will take it. Overall, we're on the right side of this hump. Over 1000. Got to be happy with that. Can't ask for too much. So that wraps up this episode. Next time we'll keep it moving, try some of these new cities as we unlock them. But yeah, thanks for watching.